Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted. Uh, I have been trying to explore my city, uh, and I mean it has helped me uh, sort of transmute or channel my energy, and I feel it's a constant process. It has to be uh, a routine. I mean, you cannot expect to escape, right? But you need to we need movement, expression, change, these three elements in our life. And if you are a free spirited person, you're an artist, a seeker, too right brain dominant, uh, you need to be out there, or express yourself. uh, we are programmed like that, unfortunately. When you live in the in when you are like stuck in your house, and you're sensitive, and you are also like you have this perception, like being in the society, you automatically you can like be wired or programmed at a frequency, because we our perception, our image of our own, uh, our body, this personality, whatever, ourself, it can change. You changes, the way you see yourself, and that starts altering your reality, right? So because we are constantly stuck in labels and all that rubbish. So it's really important to get out, and first of all, face your fears, get out of your comfort zone. And you have to uh, have faith that the universe, your inner self, is always with you, it's guiding you, and you just have to align yourself with it. You have to move in that flow, and if you are, the more you are in the right flow, your body and mind will respond to that. You'll start feeling uh, more uplifted and focused, and you'll feel yourself again, right? And so um, so um, one of the experiences that I've had lately, I tried scuba diving, which was not what I expected, although I wasn't shocked, because somewhere, a part of you is aware that this can go wrong. So when I went underwater, I like suddenly uh, tried to breathe, and the there was so much pressure in my head that like I I could not follow the instructions properly, and the water went inside my body, and I started like panicking, and I felt like I'm drowning. And at that time, you don't know what can happen, but you just instinctively want to just get out. So I just had a glimpse of the coral. There was yellow coral reef, maybe tiny fish passing across me. So I'm down there for like 10 seconds, and then I'm trying to come up. And when I came up, I'm coughing and coughing for like 5 minutes. But what I learned from that experience was that you go somewhere, you come back, you keep thinking about it. It's natural, right? It leaves an impression on you, and you wish this had happened and that had happened. But when you think about life, your consciousness, you realize that you're always in the sea. You're always in this divine ocean. And our conscious mind, this waking state, is the surface. It's the surface. The more you're on the surface, or you basically you are seeing just you're away from reality, right? Your vision is quite narrow. And that is something you're used to, although it might seem like the world. But that is just the tip of the iceberg. When you meditate, or when you dream, you are going down. You're going down, and the deeper you go, now there is no limit. But the deeper you go, your soul feels alive. The ego is not ready to go down. Somewhere there is this resistance, because you have to be trained. Less like scuba diving, you have to be trained to go underwater. Like, let's say you're going down 30 feet, but if you have not been trained to do that, you will be overwhelmed. The same way, when people meditate, they meditate for 5 minutes. They are in a deep state, let's say, for 5 minutes, and then they come back. So you are doing that consciously, right? You're doing it consciously. Now, if that was not good for us, we would not be able to dream. Now, what is meditation? Now, meditation is our natural state, but we are programmed to live in fear, and be in this shallow state, which prevents us from seeing things as they are. And this is the reason why things are happening. Whatever we are seeing in the world is because collectively masses are they are not aware of truth. Now, obviously, we cannot expect the world to change, but if your reality is transformed, imagine if you are going underwater. If you go the deeper you go, the more you forget that the world exists. It's like going an astronaut going in space, and the further he is going, the earth is shrinking, and it turns into a tiny blue dot, and then eventually it might not be visible, and he will automatically, that person will become detached, right? So the same way, when we are going in a deeper state, we can call it the delta state, right? So we begin to heal, and we are becoming more and more conscious of reality. That's why people take LSD or certain psychedelics to experience that, but one can uh, one can experience it if they try to uh, they meditate a lot. But the point is that if you try to remain in that deep state, to submerge yourself as much as possible, right, that it becomes your second nature, then your world will be transformed. Now, on one hand, you know what is going on objectively, you are aware of things, but your reality is different, and that is what matters. Now you are not living in that like the mindset of the majority of people, right? you are seeing things from a higher perspective. You are seeing the world from a different lens, and that is where mysticism comes in, because this is beyond worship. This is beyond anything a book can teach you. This is something you realize. It's like breathing. You have to believe through, seeing is believing, right? So you cannot explain what breathing is. This person has to have that experience. So anyways, so this is something I realized that that we are gasping for air. We are frustrated in life because our soul is somewhere trying to go down, but our ego is constantly resisting. It's not surrendering to God or the vastness of the ocean, and it keeps on coming back, and that is becoming a disease. So one has to change the direction, train themselves to go deeper, slightly, then deeper, and then deeper, and then deeper, and eventually, one, like through a teacher, like, because if one has somebody who can actually help them, that can be a blessing. But the main thing is to train your mind to remain in that state as much as possible, and it's not something like that one can't do. If you meditate, just close your eyes and practice concentrating, and your third eye opens, and whatever, you automatically you begin to feel that change. And yeah, so everybody has a unique experience. The point is that you are experiencing your own soul, your reality, and the deeper you go, the more you flow. So that's the message for today. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye bye.